Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Dragon Age. I was thinking for a little bit how I want to proceed from after our uh, Loring, Lorington? I forgot the name of the village we just visited. Yeah, after that encounter. Also can talk to these guys because they're around. There's Morgan really far away because she hates us, and here's Liliana, so probably we're gonna talk with them. But just want to say that I think our best course of action is going to the elves. I don't know if I can look at on the map of that um, world map. Yes. Okay. So I think I'm gonna Lottering, not Lorington. Don't mind me. So we finished Lorington. So more places we can go. So we have Brecilian outskirts, which is where the elves are. We have Redcliffe Village. Uh, Redcliffe is where our Emon is, and this is the castle. Here we have Lake Cullenhad and the Circle Tower. This is the Frostback Mountains where the dwarves reside. And here is Denerim, so the capital. Feralden is such a city and main port. It's also like the Royal Palace. Yes. And this blight in, yeah, Plymouth, Ostakar, everything, yeah. So what I was thinking, to make my life a little bit easier, we're going to go to Brazilian outskirts because they have a lot of elf fruit that we can purchase and we can level up for their story. It's probably gonna be more than one episode. But afterwards, I wanna go and do Redcliffe Village because important things happen there for Alistair because Arlimon is his, well, stepfather pretty much. Um, and you can do some very special things there connected to Alistair that are important. And afterwards, we're gonna go to Denerim. Uh, because there also are important events in Denerim that we have to do with Alistair. So, yeah, I do think. And I think after what happens in Arimon, you kinda need to go to Denerim anyway. I don't wanna, talk ahead, and I don't know if I remember well, but this is gonna be our plan for this Let's Play. So, yes, we have to get personal script. I think I'm gonna talk with others a little first. So, hi.
Yes?
I love how I can just tell her to heck off away from here. I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
Yes, you are. Um, the vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in.
So it's just a dream. Why say it's a vision?
I have had dreams. This was different somehow. When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rosebush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
I'm just gonna say that, I don't wanna take away from her faith. If this is what she wants to believe, she's free to do so, and obviously she's gonna. But I really think it's just looking for things like, yeah, it's a miracle. It's good to generally think that even amidst the worst of times, there is hope. It's a beautiful metaphor. But to say that is what God has done so I can see that He wants my help, I think it's stretching it. Uh, did you hear voices?
No, not voices. It's not so simple. He spoke directly to my soul, in a
Okay.
language no human
Okay,
tongue
that
can express.
makes
There are
more
so many good
sense
things
if
in the
you
Maker's world.
believe that
How
He
can I sit
spoke to
by
you.
while the Black devours everything?
The Chandra says the Maker has left us.
He's still here. I hear him in the wind and the waves. I feel him in the sunlight that warms my skin. I know what the Chantry says about the Maker, and what should I believe? What I feel in my heart, or what others tell me?
I guess I'm just gonna say believe what feels right to you, Liliana.
Thank you. It's nice to find someone who agrees. I know what I know, and no one will ever make that
No, I
untrue.
just don't want to make it untrue. I just feel like sometimes you're reaching a little bit. But if you truly believe that Maker has spoken to you, I'm not gonna take that away from you. Hello.
What do you wish of me?
I think everything that we can discuss with her personal, it's mean.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Cause like all you can say is like, "Why are you still there?" And that is kind of rude. So I'm just gonna be never mind.
What do you wish of me?
I have to ask you something.
If you must.
Did you grow up in the Korkaria wilds?
Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
She's so angry. You could if you wanted to.
Oh, what luck. What is it you asked? If I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
But you kept going back to the wilds.
Would you not do the same? Your world is an unforgiving and cold place. The wilds I hail from is home to me, and I a natural denizen. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for.
Well, I'm just gonna do that.
Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be travelling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped, and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
Oh my god. What happened to the poor man?
Who cares? As I recall, he was executed. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple
Oh
greeting?
god. Oh my god, were you upset by all the bad touching? That's terrible. Like a handshake.
To begin with, yes. What is the point of touching my hand? I find it an offensive intrusion. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table. How to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
I guess the joke's on you then. Could I be a little mean?
You are a fine one to be pointing out the humour of fate. Shall we examine your predicament on the whole? Let's not. Me? I prefer the jest on me to the jest on you. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
Yeah. She actually kinda liked me. Okay. I don't think I wanna put her talking with them, so I kinda just wanna like, can I leave yet? Question mark? This hair. There should be an exit. Oh, okay,
It's
I
good
ran
to
into
see you,
them.
my
I
timely
didn't mean to.
rescuer.
Maybe I have to do
Bodon
it.
Fenwick, at your service, once
Thank
again.
you.
I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
No, you can stay. Are you free to stay, really?
Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Yeah, you have enchantments. Do you have, like, something
If
else?
there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
I think I should sell some stuff. I don't think I care to run their store right now, so let me see your
I'm
words.
sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected.
Also, I see where the exit is now. I'm gonna try to find my little doggo. Hello.
Oh, why, you little...
What?
Your furry friend here took offence at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Aww. Good boy, teach that silly Alistair lesson. Oh my god, beautiful. It was just a warning, he could have taken a hand off.
Don't you think I don't know it? Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Aww. Okay. My party is gonna be...
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Sadly, the doggo has to stay away. And we can go back. Lemmas Hood. Lothering. Yeah. Gonna go there. And start our elf quest line. Probably will not finish it today. Oh, we have a battle on the way. I forgot these are the thing. But yeah, we're gonna start getting it. Or maybe I'll do a long episode and try to finish it. I may record it in one go and just Jesus fucking Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Might record longer part and just divide it if it gets super long. Fucking spiders. Oh, you need some help. Are they all dead? Oh my god. Also, I forgot to look properly at Liliana's equipment. I should probably give you, yeah, you can have this, honestly. I want to give you splint mail. Probably not, since you're supposed to be a rogue, so you shouldn't have heavy armor. Thank you for effort. Cartoon path. A corpse. Oh, thank you for your money. There's a lot of stuff here.
I shall do it.
And plenty of elf fruit. Oh, there are more enemies, okay. The spiders. I am pushing with people. Oh, you had delirium on you, my man? Wow. Ooh, how poultice. Cock and corpse. Oh. Can't believe you touched this, my girl. Oh, another one.
I shall do it.
Where do we want to go? I guess we can go for there, because the path is blocked, and we need to go for another... Yeah. More spiders. I hope just make my boss by spider web.
Very well. Another battle, I see.
Oh, my dear Lister can level up. Gonna give some to your constitution. Don't. Actually, you do usually take a lot of damage on you, but tank would be good, because you're supposed to be the tanky boy anyway. I think, at least. I'm not sure. That was a little camp here, and the spiders just ruined everything. Oh, please, spider. Either finally or dead.
Very well.
Plant volume, more elf root. And I think we move on. To the forest. Like I was saying, I think I'm gonna just record. Maybe if I can. I don't know how long it will take. Record whole elf
Stop right
part.
there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
In one session, I'm trying to say all the elf stuff, and maybe dividing like multiple parts depending. Unless it's gonna take me a little long while. Actually, I've been looking for the Dalish.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
I am a Grey Warden. I wish to speak to your leader.
A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth?
Many people go about pretending to be Grey Wardens, do they?
No, that's true. Perhaps I shall let the Keeper decide for himself. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
You can actually open the chest and they get angry. By the way.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zafrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
Like how you can just be. I think you can generally be like very like anti-elves, because this is one of the like conflicts within the game, the elves and humans. I don't think I'm gonna wanna be. I'm gonna be a good bean. My name is Angel. A pleasure to meet you.
Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Oh dear. Hate looking at
The clan
those
came to
people
the
hoarding.
Brecilian Forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Feralden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Why did these beasts attack you?
They are savage and unrelenting. They need no reason to attack anyone. What is curious, however, is the ambush. We expect werewolves to be no more cunning than a rabid wolf. The ambush suggests a level of intelligence we've never seen before.
Okay. Maybe they aren't as unintelligent as you think.
I doubt that. The very curse that is in their blood fills them with an unreasoning rage that precludes any true thought.
Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
Okay. I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brecilian Forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
You said you could perhaps destroy the curse.
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
I'll find this Witherfang for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brecilian Forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
I should go.
I must return to caring for my people.
I know I can get some equipment
Creator's
from
speed
him,
on
but I
your
don't
way.
really want to take anything. But there are some other quests around. We're not gonna open any chests because they'll be angry if we do. But hello.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Ferrathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Ferrathorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger.
No
Is there
problem.
something that you need?
What exactly do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
What if I found some iron bark for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You
Okay.
can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. If you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Very well. I'll take a look when I'm in the forest.
That would please me, so long as our hunters come first.
I would like to barter with you.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Oh yes, your health things. For example, and you have a never-ending amount of health, don't you? And that is the best thing in the whole world. Don't mind me as I stack up on a lot of effort. Okay, a silver brooch. Okay, a belt. Warrior or roach, natural resistance. I'm gonna get, oh, I can only get one. I want to put this on my dear girl. It will be useful. Also, like I can only make lesser proteins. Let's make some. So I have like maybe 40. Should be fine for now. How much flax do we have left? 34. Okay, can
What do
I?
you wish? I'm no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of
Can
value
I
to you.
skip this? Thank you. I want some flask if you have any. Oh, we have health potions for sleep? That would be nice. Anyway. Do you have flasks? I don't see you having flasks. Be fine. Is there not a merchant that maybe has it? So I know there's like a lot of those like wooden crates or whatever, but like, as I said, you're not supposed to touch them. Android, Goddess of the Hand. Do we want to read this? Okay, I'm gonna actually read this because it's not too long and I think we'll like it. So Android, Goddess of the Hand. Hear me, sons and daughters of the people. I am sister of a moon, mother of Hares, lady of the hand, Andruil. Remember my teachings. Remember the Vir Dandahal, the way of free trees that I have given you. Virasan, the way of the arrow. Be swift and silent. Strike true, do not waver, and let not your prey suffer. That is my way. Vir Borasan, the way of the bow. As the sapling bends, so must you. In yielding, find resilience. In pliancy, find strength. That is my way. Vir Adalen, the way of the wood. Receive the gifts of the hand with mindfulness. Respect the sacrifice of my children. Know that your passing shall nourish them in turn. That is my way. Remember the ways of the hunter, and I shall be with you. That was nice. And very respectful too. Do not hunt in greed. And what are you? The Hearthkeeper. Celise the Hearthkeeper is seen as the sister of Andruil the Huntress. While Andruil loved to run with the creatures of the wild, Celise preferred to stay by her home tree, occupying herself with gentle arts and song. It is Celise who gave us fire and taught us how to use it. It is Celise who showed us how to heal with herbs and with magic, and how to ease the passage of infants into this world. And again, it is Celise who showed us how to spin the fibers of plants into thread and rope. We owe much to Celise, and that is why we sing to her when we kindle the fires and when we put them out. That is why we sprinkle our arvels with Celise's fragrant tree moss and ask that she protect them and all within. Okay. Um, that is so nice. And we have a few quests around here. I don't think I can help everyone though. There's like a lady with animals and we need like skill to talk to animals to be able to help her. Who are you?
Andaranetician, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. I don't mind, I understand.
That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are unkind as a rule, and that is not the case. Especially not to a Grey Warden.
Oh, thank
But
you.
we have lost much, and it is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brecilian Forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
Forbidden you?
We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper.
Why do you want to enter the forest?
That is a tale I am not sure I should tell an outsider. Surely you have greater concerns than my problems, stranger.
Please?
No. It is too strange to discuss something like that with you.
Won't you reconsider? We would truly like to hear what has troubled you, sir.
Very well. It's odd
Aww.
to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you
Thank
can
you,
help me.
Liliana.
My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her body.
Oh
I am
no.
beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Delilah is alive or what happened to her.
I will seek her out in the forest.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
Feel bad for him. Okay, so I hope they won't be angry that I pick Alfred, as long as I don't actually open their shit. You know, Alfred is good. Now I think the other guy has some love problems that I don't know if exactly what is the perfect way to help him with, but
Hello?
there's no need to be afraid of me.
Of course. I'm very sorry. It's just that we don't get many
Oh,
visitors.
poor guy.
Like you, I mean. Of your kind.
Of my kind.
I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, poor
Can
guy.
we start over?
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
Cameron, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Try me, I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Care problems, I see.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it.
Why
She'll
you
not
say
bond with an
cruelly?
apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and
Don't say it's cruelly if she just...
Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just
I
leave me to my
don't
misery.
think it's that cruel. If that's her... I mean, in that kind of the situation and the... Wait, the society of the wolves. Oh my god. The society of the elves work. I think it's fair that I want to bond with a hunter. Calling him a child is a little out of, you know, nicest, like not the nicest way. It's a little unneeded, but there must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Have you tried wooing Gaina?
Wooing? I don't understand.
Oh my god, not to be blunt, but have you petted her? Oh my god, you can be so direct. No, have you tried giving her a gift?
A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
I mean, I shouldn't talk about customs of the society I'm not aware of, so let's forget to mention anything.
Yes, that's probably for the best.
I can still talk with you though, but I don't know what to do.
Oh, what do you want now? I told you everything already. You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Oh, I can get a pod, but I don't think that's where. Perhaps I could talk to Gaina for you.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
I can be pretty persuasive.
Really? I'm willing to try
I think that's the
anything.
best thing to do because I don't want to convince him to go against the, well, the leader. I forgot the name, the keeper, I think. And I also don't want to, hey, I'm gonna get pal for you, and you can say, yeah, I don't. It can't hurt.
Cyranas. Oh, ma Cyranas. I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
You're way too excited about this. But I never actually figured out what you supposed to do other than just nothing. Um, where is she? Over here, right? Okay. Hello.
Andiran Atishan, outsider.
Can you answer some questions?
I am not sure what I can tell you, but I shall try.
I want to know more about your people.
You should speak to Lanaya. She's the Keeper's first and knows much of such questions.
Okay. You are Gaina, correct? Cameron mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
I love how you can be like, he said that if he was lucky, he would bet you soon. That is like the worst thing you can say to any woman in that situation. That is terrible. BioWare, why? He said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
Oh my god, I can be like, you are cruel. No wonder Kamen hates you. I'm gonna try to persuade her. If you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it?
It does matter. I am sorry, but I will not rest my future on the advice of an outsider, no matter how kind. Please, tell Kamen I am sorry.
I'm sorry, I tried, but she was not receptive. I don't think my persuasion is really high enough for this. So, I guess maybe it's too early and I'm messing up side quests, but we're here to now, so
Oh, what do you want now? I told you everything already.
I spoke to Gaina for you.
You did? What did she tell you?
Oh my god, you can be a real bitch. She said that she couldn't marry you.
Nor would I have expected differently. But thank you for trying. Until I complete my hunt and become a true hunter, it shall never be.
Yeah. Oh, you can still do the other things. I'm not gonna make him lie or something, because I think that would be very bad. What are you? Oh, you're a stage. I thought you were like a living cat. Red wolf. I didn't read what it is exactly. Ooh, that's a long one. That's what she said. Anyway, let's read through. I'm in a reading mood today. I hope you guys are fine with that, which means that episode will be even longer than it should be. There is precious little we know about Fenarel, for they say he did not care for our people. Agarnan and Methal created the world as we know it. Anshul taught us the ways of the hunter. Selias and June gave us fire and crafting, but Fenarel kept to himself and plotted the betrayal of all the gods. And after the destruction of Arlatan, when the gods could no longer hear our prayers, it is said that Fenarel spent centuries in a farthest corner of the earth, giggling madly and hugging himself in glee. The legends say that before the fall of Arlatan, the gods we know and revere fought an endless war with others of their kind. There is not a Hahren among us who remember these others. Only in dreams do we hear whispered the names of Gildauren and Darental and Anaris, for they are the forgotten ones, the gods of terror and malice, spite and pestilence. In ancient times, only Fenrir could walk without fear among both our gods and the Forgotten Ones, for although he is kin to the gods of the people, the Forgotten Ones knew of his cunning ways, and saw him as one of their own. And that is how Venara tricked them. Our gods saw him as brother, and they trusted him when he said they must keep to the heavens while he arranged a truce, And the Forgotten Ones trusted him also when he said he would arrange for the defeat of our gods, if only the Forgotten Ones would return to the Abyss for a time. They trusted Fenarel, and they were all of them betrayed, and Fenarel sealed them away, so they could never again walk among the people. Well, he's a little bitch, ain't he? Why do you actually pray to him when he's like that? I think this is common. Wasn't there like a girl with animals? Maybe not. I think I'm just gonna go into forest and actually do what I'm supposed to do.
I shall do it.
So let's save and work on our quest. Yes. I'm not gonna.
More forests. And here I thought I had left the wilds behind for good.
Not yet, Morgan. Do you not like forests? Oh, they are coming. Did you say begin the onslaught? Oh, there's another werewolf. Please heal. Okay, that's nice. Alrighty, we can level up actually. I want two more cunning because I'm not persuasive enough. Okay, what is this? Threat and enchant, I don't like these. I have weapon and shield. Shield wall. In this mode, the character's shield becomes nearly a fortress, adding significant bonus to armor and greater likelihood of shrugging off missile attacks, but because of reduced damage. Shield expertise makes the character immune to direct knockdown attacks while in this mode, and shield mastery gives a bonus. Okay. But what do I need? I need to work on dexterity and strength next, okay. Let's hope I remember. Let's go, my boys and girls. Specialization. Oh, can I get a specialization? Ooh, I need to look into that. What do I want to do? Oh, more werewolf. Or just a wolf? I have a feeling a werewolf gonna come soon enough. White werewolf. Interesting. Okay, I wanna see what's over here. Oh. I think that Liliana likes this flower. Okay. Come on. Come on. Can you please come attack me? Oh, it's this voice. You know what? Can I peek and trust the grace?
It is begun.
I think Leia need to tell me about it, but yes, let's go meet with the werewolves, shall we?
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The daily
I thought they were
said the
intelligent
human of all
beings,
things, to
Mr.
repay us
Suffren.
for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony.
And who are you supposed to be? I'm no servant of the Dalish.
Do you take us for fools? We know you come from their camp outside the forest. No doubt the old
But I'm
keeper
still not a
himself
servant.
sent you. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed.
Unfortunately, I can't because I need to progress the
Tell them we
game.
will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We
Pay
will
for
watch
what?
them pay.
Swift Runner. Can I actually persuade you?
No, there shall be no talk. You invade our forest, and you insult us with your talk.
Ikodenki.
Come, brothers and sisters! Swift Runner calls you to battle! Drive this invader from our midst!
Feels like Swift Runner gonna be no more. this is the Swift Runner. Oh my god, you got hurt a lot.
Time to die! It is begun.
Enough! The forest has
Oh.
eyes of its own, and it shall deal with you. You have been warned.
Oh, he gonna go? Okay. I see. There's a great bear over there. Okay, where exactly? Oh, that's probably good. There's a lot of ways to go. Let's just go forward for now. I remember getting lost a lot. Or do we go over there to find a bear that gives us in fight mode? Is he back behind us? I'm so confused. They're just chilling over here. Hi, boys and girls.
On my way.
Oh, I guess we missed this. I'm gonna heal you a little bit, and then we can go.
I am your death.
Looks like there's this guy at that door. There we go. Finally out of the battle mode. What are you? Fancy vase. Looks expensive. Is it a gift? No. I have Justice Grace, which I know is a gift for Liliana, but I also think she needs to tell me about that. And I'm also not trying to woo her. So there's that. Okay. Now, do we go forward? Or maybe we can check out what's over here. I'm pretty sure the layout of the forest is very confusing. Or was confusing to me, usually. There's more Alfred over there, though. Yeah, actually, I don't know where I'm going, guys. I'm sorry. Going all over the place.
It is begun.
Oh. Hi, werewolves.
Dismount yourself. I am your death. Make a reserve. Here goes trouble.
Oh no, oh no. I was too late to kill you. I'm sorry, Alistair. I have some intro kits for you. Don't use this, please. Not right now. Oh, you're dying too, Jesus. Actually, you should use this, thank you. I'm gonna use the small one.
It shall be done.
Need to do that.
Cross me and you shall pay! As you say. We won? It shall be done.
Yeah, we won't. Don't worry about it, Alistair. Okay. Did he say yay really weakly? Use this, please. And you should be fine. I'm gonna check out something, cause, okay. Still have that. Can we... Okay, I need more herbalism, and I also need distillation agent. So I have the recipe, but I need my herbalism. I thought that if I got recipe, I didn't need it, but I guess I do. So...
As you say.
That's Lisa. Gonna go around. Throw things. Ooh, what is this? What is it? Magister change. Reduces hostility. Ooh, fun. How about you wear that? Are you okay?
Who comes?
You're badly wounded. What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
Oh no. Okay, so my options are take the hunter back to the Talish camp, examine him, try to revive him for questioning, Jesus, check equipment, kill him while he's unconscious, leave the... Okay, I'm gonna just take him back. I think that's the right thing to do.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
We have a nice cut on his crotch.
Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Or perhaps his own gods were watching out for him.
And perhaps they just know the Maker by another name.
Believe what you wish. It seems to me that they should be thanking the Grey Warden more than
Oh my god, look at my hand!
God. But who am I to judge?
Oh my god.
Your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Can I just say I love them arguing over the gods? Okay, she approves. Yeah, I think it's just a nice thing to do. Sadly, the cost of this is having to go back to the beginning, which is very now we had to go back to, oh, hello, to, deliver the body of the unconscious man. But I think it's the right thing to do. And I think else will like me a little more, at least for the time being. So let's go back here. And actually, we can pick the death root just to sell later. And also, hello, Elfroot. I know I have a lot of Elfroot anyway, but
It shall be done.
the more Elfroot, the better. We will need a lot of it eventually. Did I just walk in a circle? Yes. Okay. So that was just a circle around. Now let's just try to go forward.
The dark spawn have sensed us.
Oh, it's Darkspawn. I didn't expect that. And there's a whole fucking... this guy. An ogre. I, for a moment, had the feeling she said I never liked his butt. And I mean, it is an ogre. I don't think he has a nice butt, generally speaking. So you're wrong. I'm pretty sure she didn't say that. Excuse me? Excuse me, can you please let go of my body? This is not consensual. Can you tell me why you can get my whole body like that? Almost all of my fucking... thank you, Alistair. Oh, you already died. How can he literally take 90% of my health? That's a little bit. Just because he catches me? I understand that he would take like half or like a lot, you know? But he almost one hit me pretty much. Like, hitting me multiple times, but I can do nothing when I'm health like that. So, fuck you. I'm salty. What did I collect? What is this? Spear resistant. Spell resistance. Everyone has their things. So I'm not gonna do anything. Also, you need this. Gravestone. And a rubble. Oh. More darkspawn. I hope there's no ogre this time. Oh. Let's not kill you. Thank you. Painted sky ball? Oh. Oh, that actually sounds really cute. An oxbone is probably from my doggo, but I'm going to go to Alistair and give him the painted sky ball.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Oh, he didn't like it. Well, you got it anyway. Okay, gravestone. You see a tombstone before you, it gives you an easy feeling. Okay. Cannot do anything here. That sounds like fair. Fire pit 10 bedroll. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to pass the guard oak. Just remember, we also... there's elf fruit, but I also looking for that iron bark thing. So... elf fruit, fallen tree. Okay, let's... Can I not go past here? Oh, don't mind me. This is where I'm supposed to go. Elf fruit, death fruit. Okay. this is here. Did I miss some things over there? Can I not get there? I think I just missed some things. Skeleton. Oh yeah, I wasn't in here. Hello?
As you say.
Okay, so it's just some stuff. And elf fruit. And there's things ifs up there. I'm using tab mainly to notice that iron bark thing. So this later. How's my inventory, by the way? Not the worst yet, okay. For now I can also get rid of that. I mainly did it for the fucking ogre. I'm pretty sure we need to go to the oak and we need to do a thing for him if we want him to let us pass. So, yeah. Yeah, there's the gravestone. And we need to... Oh, Alfred here. I think this is the way to the oak, right? Kinda.
It shall be done.
Yeah. One of the ways at least. Oh, hi werewolves. I'm pretty sure one of the ways is locked. Or the way forward is locked. And we need to, do all the things for the mobs.
Very well. Very well. Is begun.
Don't know if... Okay. Let's go get the elf fruit. And I'm pretty sure when we try to go through, you just go back to the beginning. So... I think... At least. So we're not gonna... Or maybe I have to anyway. Gonna try. I'm pretty sure you need to do thing for the oak. Yes? Or maybe not. I don't know. Well, at some point I think, oh, out of house. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the oak. Cause maybe the way past the oak is like that. I don't know, I'm pretty sure some of it is blocked and you have to do the good stuff. Oh, you're the angry oak. A Sylvan. Great, hi. Being more than like what he did. Yeah. Have some health here.
Very well.
I don't do this much.
Run while you can.
You're really low. I need to like put these in the corners of everyone. So it's easier to use.
You both are head.
He did it for our head, I agree. Don't think Oak will be happy that we're killing his child. I'm pretty sure it's a child. Or at least a family member. I think this bad boy will attack me too. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Just attack him, guys.
As you say.
Cross me and you shall both our hands. Get up. Defend yourself. Here comes the hammer. Begin the onslaught. Now we get our hands dirty.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh my god, you're almost dead and unable to hear right now, great. Are you okay? That's a great question. Well, let's talk with the oak, shall we?
What manner of beast be thee that comes before?
Oh, I forgot, he speaks in poems. Oh, you can... Alright, I think it is kind of... No, doesn't see well. And you can like that they are werewolf, but I'm not gonna, I don't want to lie. Can't you see me? I'm a human.
Ah, yes. I remember thy kind. So brief of life, and all but blind to the peril you cause, the lives you take. Such chaos is sown within thy wake.
I hate how slow he speaks though.
to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
And unless thou think'st it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
What's this boon you mentioned?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
And you want it back, I take it?
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left
He
without.
lost his baby. Very well, I will help you.
Go to the east to find
Okay,
this
that's why
man.
we could go there.
I shall await. Do what thou can.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Are we getting attacked after we promised to help you? Why? Why are you the way you are? Can you just tell your babies to fuck off?
Begin the onslaught.
Oh, oh my god, there are a lot of them.
In the face of difficulty. Send me.
Shite. Okay, you need some proper help, girl. Just...
I am ready. I'm hurt. Another battle I see.
One of them is dead? Yes, okay. Oh my god, I hate the fucking roots! It's not gonna be fun. No, it is not going to be fun.
Too easy.
It's not too easy. I'm stressing out. Because I haven't saved in a while. We use... I had 40 health with this mate. Do you see how many we use already today? Oh my god, there's a third one. Jesus, why are we doing this? Please die in hell. Die in wall.
Why does that always happen to me?
That is quite a good question because it actually are always the one that dies. What do I give you? Probably willpower and magic. Sure. Have that. Anyway, I should auto level you or something probably. We're gonna sell. I wanna go back to the beginning. We did so much. To be like 40 minutes of, well, we had some autosave. So maybe not. We had autosave before this, so that's good. Okay. We need to go to the East Forest and reclaim the acorn. So let's do just that, shall we? There's some halas. If nobody knows, halas are like horses for elves, I believe. I think they ride them. I might be wrong. But of course, we are told that we are very cruel to our horses while they nurture theirs, and there's more fucking trees. Fuck my life. Do you know where Ironbark is? I would love to know. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cut it. I'm just gonna collect the fallen one. Is he like stuck or something? What is he doing? Are you dying again? Do you have... No, I don't have any... Do you have a debuff? Knock it down. Oh shit, a crushed arm and gaping wound. I probably should have given something to you. Also, I need to make more health potions. Poor Liliana fainting with a broken arm. That is a little rude of me to expect her to do that. Okay, actually no, firstly here. She can make that. Don't have that many flags and that worries me. But I'm just gonna make as much as I can of this. And this is to last us for a while. Hopefully we'll be fine. And now we shall go to Liliana and make that happen. So does she needs more than one? Yes, she does. Then we're gonna wait so she can use it. So she doesn't have any was this the Hala? I was confused. We don't have any, nerfs, debuffs, whatever you wanna call it. And we can go far and find Diakon. This feels like a huge place. Danaila. Oh, let's go talk with her. I know that would be marked.
I shall do it.
Kill me just by the werewolves first.
Begin the onslaught. And it's like this time. Make a preservers. Make a preservers. I shall do it. No mercy.
Excuse me. I died. How? Okay. Be a bear and fuck them up, please. Okay. Oh my god. I may have go somewhere to buy more flasks eventually. I know it probably.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's
Excuse me?
directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
Oh my
I
god.
didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
Who
I would
cares?
have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Romans rough with her.
I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished.
Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
The doggo doesn't like the idea.
Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Poor doggo, why are you doing this? Are you okay, Alistair? I would never feed you another human being.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Do you have a problem? Do you want to eat a human? Do you have a problem, Alistair? Honestly. Let's talk with him.
Something on your mind?
Oh, you can be really. Oh my god. Oh my god, we can be flirty. I'm sorry, I get really excited about those options in video games. I have a problem. Has anyone ever told you how handsome you are?
Not unless they were asking me for a favor. Well, there was that one time in Denham, but those women were not like you. Why? Is this your way of telling me you think I'm handsome?
I'm just gonna be like, my lips are sealed.
Oh, I get it. I'll get it out of
Oh,
you.
wow.
So, is this the part where I get to say the same?
I like how you can say, I prefer you didn't. What do you mean by that? Why, do you flirt and then suddenly are like, actually, I hate you? Like, what? But anyway, no, unless you don't think so.
Oh, I think so. I'll just spring it on you when it's a surprise.
Aw. Oh, that was nice. Steamy moment we shared. And now we can buy some flasks.
It's permissible for two Grey Wardens to...
Oh no.
What is the word I search
Oh
for?
no.
Caboodle?
Fraternize.
Caboodle.
What's wrong with fraternizing?
It seems most undisciplined for an organization that claims it will do whatever is necessary to end the Darkspawn threat.
One thing has nothing to do with the other.
Oh no? And what if a Grey Warden was forced to choose between the Warden he loved and ending the Blight? What should his choice be?
That is a ridiculous question.
And I have my answer. Most kind of you.
She is not happy that I told. I love how this happens when literally what happened between me and Alistair so far is that we became very friendly and we had one exchange that was flirtatious. One singular exchange. No hugging, No holding hands, no kissing, nothing like that. This was one flirtatious exchange, and me gifting him things. I guess we could assume that she would see that, but you can give things to your friends, and I gave some things to Liliana, I think. So honestly, she jumps on this very soon, and I think like other characters, not Liliana. I think Liliana loves that. Liliana's like, yeah, get it, baby. She's like that. I think there's like another character that you can recruit eventually that also is saying same things but in more stern way and serious way. And I'm sorry, but the way, like, I know Alistair, especially before you harden him. Please do not take this out of context. It's about his personality, not his equipment. Before you like make him from being a little not shy, I would say like he doesn't want to lead. He doesn't want to be a leader, you know? It is one of his weaknesses before you do what you need to do that he has hard time taking the lead or doing some things. He shies away. He's a little avoidant of some things. Especially in this situation, the way he ends, it's like he would not end the blight. He would he would pick love over saving the world. Which I mean I don't think I can fault him for. I can understand why, but it also from perspective of Morrigan it's very wrong, and I suppose one of those cases where you want to stab someone in the back before it's too late. But anyway, we're gonna. Why did you move suddenly when I moved? Alrighty, let's continue forward on and find that acorn. I hate fighting these bad guys.
I tried to be merciful. I am your
As you say.
At your order.
You don't have to announce that you missed your opponent, Liliana. Really don't. Okay, let's go here as we were planning to. I hear hollows again. They sound very weird. And let's fight them werewolves. I can stop saying that. I don't think they care, Liliana. I really don't. I need to grab one of these this time. I don't want my name to die. Usually avoid it.
I am ready.
I shall do it. She's back. Also, Ranch. Try to be Ranch, thank you. You are a mage, and if you're very ranged in this game, this to me, I hope I'm not talking out my ass. I haven't played that many like wizards, mages, but they. Hala, can you not interrupt me? They feel like their outfits are very light, so they're not good for like defense. They don't give them a lot of armor, and that their attacks feel very range. Hala, I told you something. Hi, Daniela.
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
What happened to you?
They... I am cursed. Turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest, The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are human. I was once an elf. One of the
I
team.
feel so bad for this poor person.
Know of my clan.
Your keeper is the one who sent me here.
The keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang.
I do. Have you seen him?
I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message.
Oh, the poor woman, she's in such pain.
The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him.
Poor woman. I feel so bad for her. I wish I could cure her. But I don't think we can. Very well.
Thank you. Thank you. I only want him to be at peace. He is a good man.
Oh.
Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
Oh, I feel bad, but I think we gotta kill her. I don't think there's a way to heal you, is it? Oh, remember, I don't think you can do anything to help her. I will end your pain.
Gods bless you.
Poor woman. Liana really likes me this time, this playthrough. Okay, so north exit to the west forest. Anything in here? Some death fruit. Don't think. Yes, Halas, I know you're here. Don't think we want to exit yet, or where it will lead me. I am not sure. And yeah, here. Maybe where we wanna go? Don't remember.
These creatures have no true reason to fight us.
You will learn to fear me.
And they fight us anyway. Without a reason, Liliana. By the way, nobody is injured or anything, right? Yeah, okay, good. Wasn't sure anymore.
Run while you can. You should run while you can.
I was about to say that I like the mix of Liliana being you force her hand and then right after Morgan go to haha run while you can, but then Liliana said run while you can right after Morgan, so I think she's enjoying herself. The halas are looking annoying. And they make really weird sounds. I'm sorry. These sound more like ghosts. Oh no. I don't know, Alistair, but there is no time for wondering about it. Okay, we need this. Here. We need all our protection.
Here comes trouble.
I think Morgan is his favorite this time. Oh, he kicked Liliana. Let's try not to get grabbed again. Oh.
Another battle, I see.
Oh, there's another one? Holy shit, thank you for helping with this. I'm sorry, Alistair. Yeah, I told you to take the potion. No, you need a lot of air down here. Poor boy. Right below the feet of this monster. Oh yeah. Grab him. Ouch, okay. Calm down, big boy. Can you not kill my future husband, please?
It is begun.
Okay, I think we will all heal on our own. So it looks like there was a city here once, right? Is this all about? There's some dead bodies. What is this that ping on the ground? It looks like a gun. I am concerned. Anyway,
As you say, it is the
gravestone.
gun.
Disturb the words. No, I'm not gonna be a bitch. And for what we're disturbing the words? To fight
I shall do
something
it.
that's been sealed here? Like, that doesn't sound like the best.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yeah, please
I'll do
do.
it.
Yeah, you can't. You can't do this for me, so. Off. Yeah, okay. Where are we going? Am I going the right way to find the acorn? Yes, I am actually. There he comes. Hermit.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
What are you babbling on about?
Questions, questions, always questions. They say it was questions that made me mad. Will it do the same for you?
Trust
Ask a
safe before I
question and
start
you'll get a
talking.
question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same.
Oh
I do
boy.
so love to trade.
Okay. You want me to answer a question?
Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first?
I really just want the Grand Oak's acorn.
No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Be cautious. This is no ordinary madman. He has magic. I can sense it. Powerful magic.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
I think that the situation is that if you fight him, it's kinda challenging fight, so I want to avoid if I can. Then would you like to ask me a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
Do you have the Grand Oak's acorn?
Suddenly it all becomes clear. You here, that talking tree there, it all makes sense now. As a matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter. If you want it, you'll have to trade me for it. And nothing from that silly tree. No leaves or branches or anything. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh, yes. What is your name?
I love that you can say that my name is Winifred. You may call me Angel.
So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky.
Are you
And
okay?
you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know.
Are you okay,
but
sir?
It is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away. I dare you.
Are you okay? Who are you?
Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing? I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never.
I'm gonna just play with game.
That's good. I like hearing that. Never find me, never. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
To ask me another question.
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Where were you born?
Was born in Hiver.
So you say. Fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long, but I will see through it yet. Mark my words. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
So you live in this stump?
Yes, I live here, and it's not as bad as you think. Where else to go, eh? I must stay away from them. They're out there and looking. They will take your secrets, oh yes, all of them, and leave you empty.
What
But
happened
that's
to
all
you,
I have to
sir?
say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Do you want to ask me another question? I wonder where that goes.
May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts?
No, of course not.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. But wait, what if you are lying? Ah, you thought
I
to
actually
scamper
don't.
away
I'm a
without suspicion,
warrior.
did you? Well, I'm onto you.
I'm
But
a
it is your
warrior.
turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare
Why
you.
do you want to ask me anything if you just are like actually you're lying? Like, what's the point of asking me anyway?
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
I want to trade for the acorn.
Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
I don't think he wants gold. I found some things in the
Oh,
forest.
yes. Many things are buried deep here. Treasures.
Oh no, not the scarf! Not the scarf. He won't believe me without the scarf.
Yes, yes, what do you have? Coin. What also do you have? Coin. You seem to have. What's all this? I see lots of questions. Again.
I did some googling what we can do.
Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye.
And also, by the way, I figured out that you can actually romance Cameron, but since we already started the thing with Alistair, I don't think that's where we want to go. But we can use some other items to do that. I don't want to fight him. Generally speaking, where am I going? What's down here actually? Let's first see. Okay, I see. More enemies. See with them, and then we're gonna go back to elves and try to fix shit or get shit done rather.
Right, let us do it quickly. Yeah. Defend yourself.
Oh, they are defending themselves. Real fucking well. Also, didn't we get a bow? Oh, we don't have arrows though, do we? Okay. Hello.
Watch out. Tear them apart. Enough. Let us end this. Now we get our hands dirty. Oh no, stop. You will learn to fear me.
I'll quickly go here and get some health poultices done. Okay. Okay, I'm not in the reading mood now. Anyway, I don't know what this is, but this is probably just blocked. Oh yeah, this is where we can move forward. Okay. Oh, let's try the north exit. Just wandering about and losing time. Or wasting time rather. I don't know. I'm an explorer. Hello there, Halas.
Very
Let's
well.
see where we will be. I'm not sure where that's supposed to lead to, but oh, we can go through here actually. I see, I see. This is back here, and this is Grand Oak and Ancient Tombstone. Okay, okay.
It is begun.
Okay. So I'm gonna try a few things. I don't think I sold all the pellets, so I'm gonna try to talk with
What do
you.
you want now? I told you everything already.
It's supposed to work, so
I don't think there's anything I can tell you. My clanmates in the camp would be better at that. Oh, what do you want now? I told you everything already.
okay, you have the thing, but I cannot talk with you. Fine. Don't worry about it. I can talk with you.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Delilah?
I do.
You have news? Have you found her? Are you certain?
What happens if I say she's dead?
Dead? What happened to her? Was it as I thought?
Oh my god, this option. She died from the curse. Safian told you the
The
truth.
keeper told me the truth? Are you certain?
That is terrible answer. Of course I am. Do you doubt me?
No, of course not. It would be foolish of me to disbelieve both you and the keeper. At least she is at peace. Here is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth
I
Shiro.
guess you give scarf only when you tell that she was a werewolf. Which I kinda didn't want it to. But now I have both, so I guess I could give that to him.
Oh, what do you want now? I told you everything already.
I cannot do anything with you. But also, you can actually get something from the guy you rescued. And I don't know if I... Oh. Oh, I know you're the lady with the halas, but I don't think I can help you actually. Didn't see you before. Because I don't think I can talk with animals.
Those halas certainly are proud and beautiful. It's as though they realize how special they are.
Oh, she's sweet.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the hala, I did not hear your approach.
What is a hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
My own people keep similar herds, but of horses.
I have seen your horses. The relationship is different, as is the purpose. We ride the hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
Yeah. So why have you separated this one from the others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal, and it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery, for her sake as well as that of the others.
I'm sorry that must be a hard decision.
I wish I could calm her enough to speak with her. We have lost so many of our hunters. I would hate to lose one of our Hala as well.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Survival? I can try, but I don't think it's enough.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
I'm sorry, I tried my best.
I know. It was kind of you to try.
I should
I will
go.
watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
Werewolves. Ooh, Leliana leveled up. That would be nice. I don't know. I would like to level like I would like for some of you to be able to auto level up. I think you said that for everyone and I don't want that. More cunning and more dexterity maybe. Ooh, hello there. What does this give you? Oh, this is the thieving. Want you to make, I don't know. Oh, you have, sure. Can I give you that? Because I don't know what to give you. Distraction. Designed to trick the target. Actually, I probably should work on these first. Or actually, oh no, we're gonna work on this. So you're better at opening things. Thank you. Well, we have a scarf and amulet which we both can barter to the guy, and I just wanted to go to area where they are like healing the wounded, and can we talk with the guy we saved? No? Maybe you have to get things when you try to rescue him or something. But we have other things that we can give to the hermit, so I'll... So if I understand Wiki, okay, I have 2 items that should be okay for hermit to accept. I think I'm gonna get rid of the scarf because I mean that I can actually use later. And I don't know what else I can do with the scarf. Am I going the right way? Yes. Are you okay, sir? So, yes. I don't think I can use scarf for anything else than what we did already.
What's this now? You again? Why don't you go away?
You want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. What is your relationship with your father?
He's dead.
Interesting. Most interesting. So that means that you did indeed have a father. I knew I would trip you up sooner or later. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away. I dare you.
You know, mate, I'm not gonna... not aiming to ruin your mastery and cunning, but kinda everyone has a father. You might have tripped me that I wasn't adopted. Or that I wasn't like an orphan, that I knew my father. You tripped me on that level, but yeah. I have anything to trade.
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return. Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn? Oh, made by the elves, yes? Show me.
I know I clicked the pendant instead, but now I just thought I could get the other thing for the scarf. And also, I didn't read Dalish craft, but I was like, oh, Dalish scarf, that's what we need. And up top, friendly thing exchange. I'm sorry, my brain farted. So that's where we're going.
Ooh, shiny. I could lure a few ravens with that pretty. I'll be feasting for weeks, months even. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda, May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Have you ever seen the Grand Cathedral of Valroyo?
No.
Drat. I've always wondered what it looked like. Oh, well, it was worth a question. Your turn. Oh, yes. Yes. I still have that old helmet and the book.
Okay.
And what do you have to trade for the book?
How about the scarf?
Ooh, warm. Warm enough to keep my neck from freezing on a cold night when the mice are biting at the toes. Give me that! There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda, Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye.
What is he dancing? Anyway. We had an okacorn. And then we should have a book. Okay, I thought that would be more useful. So pretty much we just got... Okay, I'm not gonna read that, I don't care. Don't mind me taking over your elf fruit, sir. I want to go the other way around. And yeah, actually here. See if she can open this now after leveling up. Are you too close and can't interact with it?
Right away.
Yeah, lockpicker, thank you. Dalish armor. That'd be good armor for you? It asks you dexterity, so actually the answer is yes. And it shows off your belly a little bit, I hope you don't mind. Anyway, let's go see the Grand Oak. Hello, Mr. Grand Oak. I got your acorn.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me?
Is this the acorn you seek?
My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
Thank you. What is here exactly? Like, nothing? Oh, it's this area. This campsite appears remarkably intact. The tents and bedrolls are covered with leaves, are dry and whole. The fire pit smokes and possesses embers enough to build into a small flame. There's no sign. There was someone here very, like, relatively soon. Like, they didn't. If they left, it was not too long ago.
How odd. A camp with no campers, complete with fire and warm blankets. Rather inviting, would you not say?
Most suspicious than inviting. You get no hint of danger, though it strikes you as odd that the camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give more clues as to its nature. Okay.
Very well.
You look inside the tent and are surprised by how dry and cozy it feels. It is clean but empty. What a pleasant place to rest your head.
The elven hunters didn't set this up. How strange. And yet it all just seems so friendly. I want to do nothing but remain.
I want to know what's going on. It takes all your strength to step back from the tent. A wave of weariness wishes for you, despite your efforts to resist it. I'm a little worried about this. You examine the remains of the fire pit. It has been untended for several hours at most. The embers draw you in, almost hypnotizing you.
Do not look in the fire. It draws my strength. Perhaps we should sit down.
It's a trap, ain't it? Can you feel the power here? What is this? Oh no, unable to resist strange siren call. You crouch back to the tents and quickly collapse, drift off into a blissful sleep. Oh, this will not go well. Oh, hi. Oh, it's the thing from...
Very well.
Everyone else is dead? Oh no, it's from... the other world? Can I just say that I am worried?
Very well.
Improve strength. Please, please, please. Don't die. I can't remember when was last out to save. I'm worried. Oi! That is just rude. Honestly, just fucking rude. I don't think it will learn to fear you, if anything. If anything, you will learn to fear it.
Sophie?
Oh my god. Just kill yourself. Please kill it! Oh my god, please, please, please don't die. Goodness. How did everyone else but her die? I hate that. That was so stressful. With the shade destroyed, the fog seems to leave. The camelos here is ancient, and the remnants of the shade victims all lie as if sleeping still. Oh boy.
A hungry spirit luring those who pass to their rest and their doom. One might wonder how it learned this trick. No matter, it shall prey on no one else.